All right, so I just got home. Man, being home is difficult. Living in this environment is difficult. Oh my goodness. My roommate just does not listen to anything that I say. Frustrating. Yeah, I don't. Okay. So, I'm on the autism spectrum, and another thing that kind of comes along with that is, uh, if you're on the autism spectrum, people don't respect you, and it's kind of people don't respect you because autistic behaviors can seem very strange to people, and just that people don't really respect you when you're on the autism spectrum, just because of these like behaviors that are natural to you, but other people don't understand them, and so they just think you're like weird and stuff like that, which is not too bad, but sometimes you really want people to respect you and like not yell at you, and to be able to respect the boundaries that you set. And it's difficult. It's difficult when the boundaries that you set are just not honored, and cause extreme anxiety. And wow, yeah, being around my roommate elevates my anxiety like crazy. It's just too many arguments, too much. Like I picture his face, and it's just anger, just like anger pointed at me, and I just I don't feel like I get respect. I really don't. And I think the only way for me to really get respect in life is to follow my art path, because people are happy when I do art. People respond well. And so my life path, it needs to be something that people will respond positively to. Like the working environment, like the normal working environment is just like, it's just constant anxiety. People like yelling at me and getting on me for stuff, and yeah, I'm not not gonna do that. Not gonna do that anymore. Not gonna expose myself to environments and situations that are unhealthy for me emotionally. And yeah. So I'm just waiting for this situation to be resolved, and I requested my roommate move out. He just totally ignored it, and it's just stressful living with my roommate. And so, yeah, I told him in February that he had to move out, and at first he said yeah. I told him, okay, so I told him in February, and I told him he had to be out by April 15th. So that was like 2 months, like a little over 2 months that I gave him. And he claims that like he didn't receive the email that I sent him, but I looked at my records and I did send him the email. So I don't know why he claims he didn't receive it. And then, I don't even have control of the property. And so, I'm trying to get my roommate out. He's just emotionally unhealthy for me. And then my sister overrides my decision. My sister, as executor of the estate, comes in and says, like, oh, Mike can basically stay, like, not as long as he wants, but like stay till like sometime in the summer, which is like ridiculous, because I do not see him making any effort to move. I really don't. I just don't. I don't see him doing anything. He's not doing anything. He's not taking his stuff out. He's not doing anything. And so yeah, I should gain control of the property pretty soon. And when I gain control of the property, then I will have, at least as far as I understand, the legal authority to kick my roommate out, because yeah, it's just frustrating when you try to make decisions that are for your own mental health, and people override those decisions. Like my sister, like, doesn't understand the situation. She thinks I'm unreasonable, and so it's just a matter of doing, I don't know, just waiting until I have control. And yeah, like I don't get it, man. He's not doing anything to like move his stuff out. I don't know exactly when I'm going to gain control of the estate, but could be soon. And he is just not acting on the information that I gave him. I've told him directly that that as soon as I have the legal authority to, he will be out. I've told him that. I don't think he believes me. Honestly, don't. So yeah, when I gain control of the property, my roommate's going to be out. It's just been so much. Like, we're entirely different politically and like religiously, and it's just there's been this underlying tension. There's been this underlying tension for a while, for a pretty long time. And it's just like, oh my goodness, just like being exposed to like the very political stuff that I absolutely hate. Like there's some people that just like politically are, oh my God, they just seem like so ignorant and like unable to like tell when somebody is like hurting, and then they just like hit at you when you're in pain. And so yeah, I'm just making these videos because I feel like it's the only thing that I can control right now is just making these videos. And so I got home and my little friend was outside. Little Gino, he was outside. I don't know. I really care for the cats. I really love the cats. I told my roommate, don't let Gino outside. I told him that a few days ago, and I thought he understood. Then I come back and he's outside, and I don't know. Like my roommate just does not seem to understand anything I say, and it's frustrating. Oh my goodness, he just doesn't seem to get it. He just doesn't seem to get it. So yeah, I don't know who's gonna see this video, but I just got to get my roommate out of here. It's not an emotionally healthy environment for me. It's just not. It's man, just the accusations that he's throwing at me. Like he thinks that I should be committed to a mental institution. He thinks I'm not sane. He thinks I'm narcissistic. He thinks I'm arrogant. He thinks I'm entitled. It's just like living with a person who believes that you are those things is, man, it just seems like I come home to that. I come home to this environment where I just like have felt attacked in my own home. And I've just felt attacked. I just want it to, should I put this on video? Yeah, okay. So my roommate, I see him walking outside right now. He can't hear what I'm talking about. So my roommate wanted violence against me. And I was, I got home, and I went, I was downstairs. He didn't know I was home. He was up here. He was right where I'm walking right now is where my roommate was walking. So he's walking around, and he's talking about, he thinks I'm dangerous. And so he believes that there may be a situation where he has to do something violent towards me to to be able to protect himself, which is just ridiculous because I'm not the kind of person who would like do that. But he seems to think I am. He seems to think I'm that kind of person who would like hurt him. But I have meltdowns. I have panic attacks. He doesn't know how to read the meltdowns and panic attacks, and so he was walking back and forth here. He was singing the creepy Santa Claus song. I recorded it when he was singing it. He was singing the creepy Santa Claus song. He's like, better not cry, better not shout, I'm telling you why. And it just creeped me out because in that situation where he was singing the creepy Santa Claus song, he was talking about committing violence against me. I heard what he said, and the situation was like he has to like injure me or possibly even kill me, and that that is what he was acting out. He was acting out a scenario in which he had to defend himself against me, and he either like injures me or kills me. And I think in the scenario that was going on in his head, he was talking to police, and he was I mean he was not actually talking to police. This is all the scenario that he was acting out, and so he's like talking to police in this scenario, like that he's acting out in his head, and he's like justifying acting violent towards me, like as if, you know, like he's defended himself against me, he's like killed me or injured me, and then he calls the police and he says like, oh, I did it in self-defense, and so that's kind of been freaking me out a little bit. I mean, I don't think he would do anything. But it's just being in that situation to hear somebody like it sounded like he was planning on what he would do, like how he would injure me, or like I don't know. It's just crazy. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's just like I want to get out of this environment. No. I want him to get out of this environment. I want him to get out of this environment, and so. Man, he does not understand the boundaries that I set. He does not understand my sensory issues. We're like far different. I mean, we're like opposites politically and religiously, and it's just like he's the one that's supposed to be the guest here, but it feels like he's taken over the house, has all his stuff over the house, has his stuff in the garage, and it's like how are you going to be able to move out with like you haven't. I think he's maybe moved one thing. Like he took the washing machine and did some like it was there was a spare washing machine, and he did something with that. And so oh my goodness, yeah. I'm afraid certain people will see this video and they'll retaliate against me. So that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid my sister will see this video and retaliate against me. I'm afraid that my roommate will see this video and retaliate against me. But I don't know. I didn't really expect to make this video now, but I just got home and I started talking, and yeah, that's what the video has become. And I'm a bit just I don't know, talking quickly. It's like I don't really feel like too anxious right now. I know I'm talking quickly, but I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like it's an intense situation, and I'm talking quickly, and like my thoughts are just zooming through my mind, and so my mouth is trying to speak as quickly as my thoughts are zooming through my mind. And yeah, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I don't like it here. I don't like my roommate here. I don't like it. It's, should I call it, I don't know. It seems abusive because he's just been yelling at me for things, like accusing me of things. And, I just want him out. I want him out. Okay. Oh my goodness. I want him out. Oh. Okay. Man, I honestly, this is why my videos get long. I just talk. I just start talking. And just start talking. And I start talking. And I start talking. And I start talking. And oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I wonder if I should contact the police. Like, can I get him out of here that way by contacting the police and getting him out of here? Oh, okay, because he's definitely an emotional threat to me, and my anxiety just spikes when I'm around him. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just like being in his presence makes my anxiety spike. He's like kind of let's see here. He's kind of like one of these guys, like a kind of like big and bulky, and he walks around like that. And oh man, and those things scare me. Like being around somebody like that, and like yeah, there's just so many things about him that scare me. And I told him that I didn't feel safe around him, and that he scared me. And he's like, well, like he was like confused, and like I tell people, man, I tell people, like some people really scare me. Some people do. Like the real estate agent, he scares me. My roommate scares me. Other people scare me. Like people who just don't know about my autism, who don't know about my autism, and they just scare me because they attack me. They attack me, and they attack me. Okay, man, yeah. This is longer than I expected it to be. Okay, I think I'm just gonna upload the whole thing.